Welcome back, everybody, to another episode. Today we're here with a Kia Rio. It's a 2010. I'm just gonna do an oil change. I'm gonna take you through step by step. You should be able to do this no problem by yourself. And like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Help me out with this algorithm, and let's get into it. Step one, pop your hood. You're gonna jack up the vehicle, get underneath, put a drain pan under the engine oil plug, which is right here. You're gonna use a 17mm socket, wrench, whatever you want to use, 17 mil, and you're going to break it loose, slowly pull out the drain plug, and make sure the oil goes into your drain can. Wait for it to stop dripping, and grab your plug with a new washer, O-ring, whatever you buy. AutoZone sells like a kit of different ones with rubber gaskets and metal ones. So once it stops dripping, put this in and torque it down. This is my favorite tool for oil filters. The oil filter is in the front of the engine. You're just gonna grab it with this guy and you're gonna do lefty-loosey. Just spin it off. It's probably gonna leak some, so you're gonna loosen a little bit, let it leak into your drain pan. Once it's done leaking, you can pull it off, or you can pull it off right now and make a mess. All right, let's get it the rest of the way off. And there's probably gonna be some more that leaks out. And then there's always some in the filter, so you put the filter upside down to drain out into your pan. Now we have some more coming out here. Once this is done dripping, then what we can do is grab a little brake cleaner and a rag and just clean off all that surface. Engine oil I'm using is STP synthetic high mileage. You can use 520, which is what the cap says, or 530 if you got a bunch of high miles on it. All I'm going to do right now is take this filter. I'm going to dip my finger in the oil and then put some here on the O-ring. With oil on the O-ring, you can now thread on the new oil filter by hand, and you're only going to tighten it by hand. You're not going to use that tool or any other tool to tighten the filter, okay? Just by hand. Otherwise, the next person will never be able to get it off. So you just keep spinning it by hand until you can't do it no more. Good. Put your car back on the ground. You're gonna undo the fill cap. Just set that off to the side. Put in your ridiculously big funnel, which is overkill. Now we're gonna put in 4 quarts. 4 quarts right away, and then we'll check it. So you want to take it all the way down to where it says 1 quart left, right here. So you'll have oil up to this line. Everything else should be in the engine. Wipe your dipstick clean, and then dip it in. And with 4 quarts, it's above the full line, but we don't have any oil in the oil filter, so we're going to start it, let it run for 30 seconds, and then we'll shut it off and check the oil again. After running the car for 30 seconds, we're right at the full line, so we're good to go.